Excellent.
He's got the first member.
Jebu versus Xcloud. I think the names might be mixed up. Or at least, the stream names are mixed up.
Don't worry, it'll get swapped over at some point. Everyone knows that Jebu is the Candy Kong.
Ooh, great roll read right there with the down B.
Pinky Kong. No, I said that.
Ooh, forward air.
Yeah.
Ooh, he was looking for that grab. A little bit more percent, and I think Zero Suit might be
bounce back. Yeah, very, very smart.
Yeah.
There's no point trying to go for that one. Too far away.
I think a little bit more percent. Oh no, maybe not now. I was going to say before, Zero Suit might have been in range for the cargo up throw up air. That works. Ooh,
wow, that was really, really strange.
Yeah, that was a very strange interaction.
Oh, just punched the laser.
Fists are better than plasma.
This is true.
Both these characters have very exceptionally good back airs. Donkey Kong's back air being his primary spacing tool as well as a strong kill move, and then Zero Suit's being similar, but also incredibly good back throw.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a strong throw.
And with that much rage as well, against a now lighter character in Zero Suit.
-1, boys. Up B, very nice.
Even with the knockback reduction, it's still very potent. Ooh, these frame 1 jabs just ignoring DK's slightly slower than average grab. Ooh, is that going to be off the top?
No.
Not quite.
No. Ooh, we just caught that recovery.
That was an interesting trade, actually. Doesn't quite get the berry. And now Xcloud is definitely running away with this lead.
Yeah.
Good up B to relieve some pressure. But DK does have a good number of hard-hitting tools that he can use to turn this around.
I just like how far out Xcloud go. Almost, players go out for those kind of edge guards. Really control that space.
Good forward air. Yes, he is not afraid with a... Wow, excellent use of the giant punch right there.
I see how he was in a position to kind of maybe make a comeback there, but just kind of getting himself caught out there, very unlucky.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have gone for the side B.
Again, that frame 1 jab. I don't know why. Why did she have a frame 1 jab? Makes sense for Little Mac, but not so much for Zero Suit. Oh, missed his attack, and that is going to be the stop. Oh, wow.
Wow,
what a turnaround.
Amazing stuff. That was good.
Shut my mouth, Mr. Commentator. That was quite the turnaround. We're still living. Good DI. Now, actually, with that giant punch, the best version of it is not actually the full charge. It's the charge just before full charge is the best. This is actually true for quite a few moves. Roy's neutral B, Ike's neutral B, a couple of other charge moves I don't quite remember off the top of my head.
That's interesting. I did not know that. What's different in the properties that makes it so?
The full charge of those moves has...
Well, obviously, I mean, like, Roy's does damage to him, so...
Yeah, the full charge of those moves has different, slightly lower knockback growth and base knockback values for those moves.
Right.
The knockback is obviously compensated generally for the damage. So if you get it just before full charge...
Oh, he had that, but he didn't do the... I mean,
correct smash, yeah. So if you release just before full charge, you get those knockback values for the not full charge, but you get almost the same damage. So the overall knockback is higher. Ooh. And this is a scary situation for both players, actually. Both are actually very close to death percent.
I mean, Donkey Kong's a big boy, and he's got...
Yeah, he's got that great vertical endurance thanks to his... Whoa, calm down, boys.
Suddenly got a little bit convoluted.
And that back air. That's going to take it. That was a very, very close set. Good stuff to both players. Close game.
I believe the names need to be swapped still.
Indeed.
Jebu, Jebu is on the right, Xcloud on the left. They sorted that shortly. Donkey Kong's face, man, just...
Yeah! The utility, I forgot to mention this before actually, the utility that the full charge punch for Donkey Kong has is that it has armor, which the other charges don't.
Which is handy.
Yes. I don't quite remember if it's full super armor or like just heavy armor. Ooh, big damage at the start. Doesn't quite get the read on the landing and misses the punish on the grab. Ooh, big damage, big damage. Straight away. Wow. Poor DI on Jebu's part. Already off to an early lead by Xcloud. Now let's see what he can make him do of this. Up throw. This is the up air.
That's nice.
Maybe after how... Oh! Nah, I don't think he's lost composure just yet. Good up B to relieve the pressure.
Yeah. Unfortunate, yeah. Making these decisions. I mean, Zero Suit's, I mean, that side B she has, it changes her aerial maneuverability so much. Like, nice read there to try and catch it, but it went a little bit too high.
Up B, this should be a punish. Oh, barely misses the down smash.
Done that twice now in these kind of punish situations.
Good DI that time. Oh, the down air, and he's more than willing to take that stock trade. That is huge for Xcloud.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was a very, very good decision.
7% apiece.
But a full stock deficit for Jebu.
Not looking good now. Unless he can get some kind of gimp himself.
That was a good trip.
That was a nice little string, but just managed to break out of it, did the Zero Suit Samus.
Every time I see that boost kick, I get scared, man.
Pretty sure every replayer having it done against them gets very scared. It can't be good.
That should be the... Ooh, oh, not quite. Good DI, but wasn't quite able to survive. Yeah. And that will be 2-0. After a very close game one, a much more dominant game two from Xcloud right there.
Yeah. Getting that early lead and then that smart decision, obviously, to take his stock and his opponents. Really good stuff, so well done to him.